What's going on, guys? Brandon here from Keller Williams, bringing you another video on all things real estate. And today we're going to be talking about real estate investing strategies. Stay tuned. When getting into real estate investing, there are a lot of things you need to consider. One of those things that you need to consider is your strategy. Your strategy is going to be important because it's going to determine what kind of properties you look for and how much money you're going to need. And while there are tons of real estate investing strategies out there, in this video I'm going to cover two of the main ones that you'll probably run into. The first one is the buy and hold strategy, and the other one is the rehab and flip strategy. So if you're looking for a quick payout, then the rehab and flip is probably for you. If you watch HGTV at all, you'll normally see this strategy on shows like Fixer Upper, Property Brothers, or Flip or Flop. So with the rehab and flip strategy, what you're essentially doing is you're going out and you're buying distressed properties, homes that need a lot of work done to them, and you're fixing them up and hopefully selling them for a profit. This method is typically good for DIYers, so people that are handymen and know how to do a lot of things on their own, or if you have a lot of connections in the trades department, so if you know a lot of plumbers, electricians, and carpenters, things like that, this may be a good method for you. One of the biggest pros of this style of investing is that you have the potential to make a lot of money once you sell the property. But one of the cons is that it is very risky and you really need to know your numbers. So what I mean by that is that you really need to know or be able to estimate how much a repair is going to cost. But even still, that doesn't mean that that's the only thing you're going to have to fix. You may get in there and realize that there's way more work to be done than you originally thought there was. The buy and hold strategy is more so for the long-term investor, somebody who wants to get money throughout a longer period of time. So the buy and hold strategy, you essentially buy a property and then you rent it out to someone that pays you monthly rent. The benefits to this form of investing is that you have somebody paying your mortgage down each and every month while you build equity on the property. Some of the cons for this method is that you may not always have a renter and you may end up having to pay for multiple mortgages if you don't find somebody who can rent your property out. And that is it for the video. This was just a very basic overview of the two main types of investment strategies, but I will be going over both of these topics way more in depth in future videos. So make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you can keep an eye on that. But until then, I'll see you guys next Wednesday, and this is All Things Real Estate.